it's my 16th week pregnancy update, and
Wait, cut. She didn't say holy schwint. Holy schwint! That's better. You can continue now.
this week baby is the size of a dill pickle, which sounds pretty delicious right now, actually. I haven't even craved pickles, I don't think, but like maybe 1 week this whole pregnancy, and now of course I mentioned dill pickle and I'm like, I think I want a dill pickle. The baby's the size of a dill pickle this week, which is 4.5 inches long, so growing long, and seems pretty crazy that the baby's literally 4.5 inches, like in my uterus, could be like straight across. Like it's not just a little tiny like little thing anymore. It's starting to expand and grow inside of my uterus, so it's very exciting. I totally forgot how much the ounces are. I want to say half an ounce for 16th week, but I can't remember. I didn't re-look at my app before I did the video, but if you're really that interested, just Google it. So that is what the baby is this week. I've had a pretty good week this week. I've kind of started off rough and then is ending pretty good. I'm gonna start doing these videos just a little bit differently so I can recap them and they'll be a little bit shorter. So I'm gonna start off with my cravings this week. I still haven't had any super major cravings, but here and there. What was my cravings this last week? I was really wanting more like fruits, but in salad. So that's good, I guess, that I was wanting more healthy stuff this week. But it seemed like once I started eating the salad and the fruit, like I could only handle so much of it before I wanted to gag. So then I would start eating something else with it. So at least my body's craving more of, those dark leafy greens and fruits. So I'm hoping that as this pregnancy progresses that I'm just gonna want more and more of that kind of stuff and not so much carbs. I have no idea why I'm craving so many carbs, but it seems like it's been this way the whole pregnancy as I've wanted more carby foods. But if that's what my body kind of wants, then that's what I'm gonna give it, and I'm getting more full that way. Other cravings or things that I've been really wanting is salt and vinegar chips. Those chips are the bomb. Okay, I love salt and vinegar chips before I even got pregnant, but for some reason I've been wanting them more and more lately, which I guess isn't really awkward. A lot of women, I think, crave vinegary things like sauerkraut and that kind of stuff, and pickles. So salt and vinegar chips isn't too surprising. And Derek, actually, I was really surprised. He's been loving the salt and vinegar chips, so he's been buying like 2 bags, and he's eating them with me. And yesterday I think we went through a whole bag, just us two. I know that's horrible, but it's delicious. And then another thing is anything lemon. I started craving lemon things about a year or so before I got pregnant. It was weird, like I just wanted lemon stuff all the time, like lemon desserts, anything lemon. And now it's kind of come back where I'm like, give me some lemon, like lemonade, Girl Scout cookies, give me some lemon meringue pie, give me a lemon bar. So those are the cravings for this week. My low points for week 16 were unfortunately some lovely headaches. I do not know what happened, but for about 3 days I had like nonstop headache, and I'm really not one of those people that take anything for headaches or anything, because even before pregnancy I'm like, there must be a root reason why I'm having a headache. So either I'm dehydrated or I'm out of place or I've ate something wrong or something like that, and I usually try to combat those symptoms and try to find the root cause so I'm not continually getting the headache. But I know that headaches are a pretty common thing in pregnancy, so I kind of just tried to sleep it off and drink a bunch of water, and I tried to push through it, but I just wasn't having it for a few days. I really just relaxed and did much of nothing. I ended up taking 1 Tylenol at one point because I was just getting kind of distraught over it. I'm like, I'm so over this headache, and I had so much tension and everything like through my neck and my shoulders, and I kept icing and heating, and it seemed like nothing was helping. But then what do you know, after the weekend went by and Monday came along, I felt fine again. So that was my low points for the week, is getting those first headaches for the like I said, for the first time this whole pregnancy, and that wasn't fun at all. So I hope that that doesn't come back. I was almost wondering if it was like some sort of like little tiny bug that attacked me or something, because it just came on strong and then kind of dissipated. So whether it was the pregnancy or the bug, whatever it is, it's gone now, and I hope it stays gone. What else was my low points? Oh, I already mentioned the nausea after I've ate certain foods. Nausea still hasn't been as bad as the first trimester, but I will kind of still go on little gagging fits. I don't know, Derek, that's what Derek likes to call them. He's like, what is wrong with you? Like, he looks at me for a second and wants to see if I'm gonna throw up, and then he just ignores me because I'll gag a couple times and then I'll be fine. I think I read something that you get more like mucus production. I know that's disgusting, but you get more mucus production, and so maybe that's just what it is. Like, I just feel extra, or it's just hard to swallow or something, and then I gag. Of course, things that I don't like the way that they smell and stuff, I'll gag on that too. So that's more low points for the week. Nobody likes to gag and be nauseous, but as far as the highlights for this week is on the first night of my 16th week, I swear I felt the baby move in the middle of the night. And it's happened a few times this week where I'm fast asleep and all of a sudden I wake up and I swear I feel the baby. Now, could I be making it up? Could it be part of a dream? It could be, but because it was happening so many times and I know that it's possible that I could start feeling the baby more and more, I'm pretty positive that's what it was. But the first time I felt it was, like I said, the first night of the 16th week, and I was laying on my left side and I woke up and I swear I just felt the baby like go from one side of my uterus to the other like twice, like boom, boom, like it was sprinting across my belly or something. And I woke up and I just thought, oh my gosh, was that the baby? And then of course when I wake up I have to get up and go to the bathroom, but I felt that. And then the next day, I swear I was starting to feel like flutterings and stuff inside of my belly, but again, I was second guessing myself and doubting if it was really the case. And then I was talking to my boss and I was kind of like leaning over my chair, like a little crooked like this. And I swear again, I don't know why I think I'm making it up. It's like I second guess myself a lot in life, so that's probably why. Sorry if that annoys you, but I was leaning over like this and I felt like 6 knocks, or kicks or punches or something. It was just like knock, 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 knock. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm almost 100% positive that that was the baby too kicking me. And so I felt random things like that. And then another time in the middle of the night, I felt like right below my belly button, I felt a punch and it woke me up. Again, like I said, could it be dreams? I do have extremely vivid dreams right now. Could it be that, or it really is the baby? And I've heard that when you're more motionless, that the baby starts to do more. I don't know if that's true or not, but that would make sense, I guess, why the baby's waking up in the middle of the night and maybe punching me or kicking me or moving more rather than during the day. But I have been feeling more flutterings and stuff, so I'm really hoping during this 17th week that I start to feel the baby more and that it happens quickly. So that's been my highlight for the week. I'm loving that. I don't know if I have anything else to talk about. I wanted to do this new thing where I do the cravings and the low points and the high points, and I'm gonna see how that goes. But let me show you my bump shot, and then we'll be done with the video. So here is my bump shot for the week. I really feel like I kind of bloomed over the very last end of the 16th week. There's my shot from there. I know that's kind of always been a difficult shot. Let's see. And then there's this side. And sometimes I feel like there's a little bit unsymmetricalness within my stomach. Like I feel like it's sticking out one side more than the other side, which would make complete sense if the baby was moved up a little bit more and part of its body was kind of pushing or something. I don't know, I could be making all that up too. My first baby, who knows? So that is my bump shot. I thank you guys so much for watching. Love you so much. And For those of you who live in the Kansas City area, we hope we see you at the gender reveal party this coming Sunday from 5 to 7 p.m. If you need the address or you need any more information, please don't be afraid to comment below and ask us or send us an email at theschwentz@gmail.com. We love you and thanks again for watching. Bye!